CTU students and staff. Today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. I'm Harmon Wilson.
And I'm Lila Ali. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please continue standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
February is American Heart Month, a time for love and a time to focus on cardiovascular health and heart disease. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, affecting men, women, and people of most racial and ethnic groups. 1 in every 5 deaths in the United States is caused by heart disease. Celebrate love and support heart health. Miss Lane and the Health Club are selling red silicone wristbands for $1. They say heart health awareness never lost hope. Please see Miss Lane to buy one. Proceeds will go to the American Heart Association.
February is Black History Month. Today's fact: Dr. Daniel Hale Williams was an outstanding physician and surgeon in 1893. Williams opened Providence Hospital, the first medical facility to have an interracial staff. He was also one of the first physicians to successfully complete pericardial open heart surgery on a patient. Otis Boken, an inventor of over 25 electronic devices. The biggest contribution to the tech field would be the control unit for the artificial heart pacemaker, which uses electrical impulses to maintain a steady heartbeat rate.
Happy Valentine's Day. Dalcastle loves you. To celebrate the day, Student Council has prepared a fun activity for you. There is a heart with your name on it posted on the cafeteria windows. The classes are color-coded during your lunches. Find your heart and bring it to the SAC office to be entered into a drawing. Don't be a heartbreaker. Join in the fun.
Want the Valentine's Day spirit? And come to the SAC office to the photo booth during all lunches today. For $3, you can take a Polaroid picture with your friends in our festive booth. If you collect your heart with your name on it from the CAE, you can trade it for a lollipop.
The Latinos Unidos Club did a fundraiser for the bouquet raffles. Students, teachers, and staff have the opportunity to win one beautiful ribbon rose bouquet. Today is the last day to buy a ticket during all lunches. We are now going to announce the winners.
Dalcastle prepares to roar up the score on the upcoming SATs. SAT tip: eliminate wrong answers. Use process of elimination to narrow down multiple choice options and increase your chances of guessing correctly. Today's SAT word is copious. It is an adjective that means plentiful or abundant. A sentence with this word is: the storm produced a copious amount of rain.
Motivation tip of the day: stay positive. As you practice, you may read a lot about domains. The domains represent content areas that are measured on the SAT. ELA is broken up into the following topics: information and ideas, craft and structure, expression of ideas, standard English, conversations. Math is broken up into algebra, advanced math, problem solving, and data analysis. Geometry and trigonometry. There are 3 weeks until the SAT. SAT prep is every Monday and Wednesday.
Students, please stay in your assigned areas during lunch periods, not the hallways.
Students and staff, please do not let people in the building. Doors are locked for a reason. Send them to the main office to sign in.
Teachers and staff, would you like to promote an upcoming event, have an update on a recent event, or a sports update? If so, please share announcements to Courgarcast at nccvt.k12.de.us by 7:30 the night before you want it to run. Additionally, please send emails as written text, not flyers. Coaches, you have till 7 a.m. the day of announcements to submit your information. Thank you. Please visit our YouTube page, Delcaster Digital Media, to watch Courgarcast live and see other digital media productions. Our purpose is to set you up for success. Your purpose is to learn and grow. Together we continue the Delcaster tradition. Have a great day, Cougars.